Edson Arantes do Nascimento. This was the name given to a boy born in the small town of Três Corações, Brazil, in 1940. A town nestled in the heart of Brazil, known for its coffee plantations and scenic landscapes. He would later be known to the world simply as Pelé, a name that would become synonymous with soccer greatness. His family, like many in their poor neighborhood, faced daily struggles. They lived in a modest home where every day was a battle for survival. Yet, even as a young child, Pelé possessed an unwavering spirit and a love for soccer. He would spend hours playing in the dusty streets, dreaming of a brighter future. Little did he know that this passion would one day make him a global icon. His journey from the dirt fields of Três Corações to the grand stadiums of the world was just beginning. Pelé's family couldn't afford real soccer balls. The economic hardships they faced meant that luxuries like a proper soccer ball were out of reach. He and his friends made do with whatever they could find: socks stuffed with rags, grapefruit, even rolled up newspapers held together with string. These makeshift balls were their treasures, even rolled up newspapers held together with string. These makeshift balls were their treasures, and they played with them as if they were made of gold. But for Pelé, it wasn't about the equipment. It was about the joy of the game, the thrill of the dribble, the power of a well-placed kick, the pure, unadulterated love for soccer. It was about the joy of the game, the thrill of the dribble, the power of a well-placed kick, the feeling of the ball at his feet, the rush of adrenaline as he maneuvered past opponents. Even at a young age, Pelé's talent was undeniable. His skills on the field were a testament to his dedication and passion. His speed, agility and ball control were exceptional. He moved with a grace and precision that left spectators in awe. He possessed an innate understanding of the game, a natural instinct that couldn't be taught. His ability to read the game, anticipate moves and make split-second decisions set him apart. He played with a joy and exuberance that was infectious, captivating everyone who watched him. His passion for the game was evident in every move he made, every goal he scored, and every victory he celebrated. As he grew older, his talent continued to shine, attracting attention from local clubs and eventually leading to his debut in professional soccer. Pelé's journey from a small-town boy to a global soccer legend was a story of determination, passion, and unwavering spirit. His first professional game was a momentous occasion, marking the beginning of a career that would inspire millions around the world. Pelé's legacy was just starting to unfold, and the world was about to witness the rise of a true soccer legend. Pelé's father, known as Dondinho, had been a soccer player himself. He played for several local clubs and was known for his skill and passion for the game. His love for soccer was something he hoped to pass on to his children. He recognized his son's talent early on and became his first coach. Dondinho saw in young Pelé a spark, a natural ability that needed nurturing and guidance. He took it upon himself to teach Pelé the fundamentals of the game. Dondinho instilled in Pelé the importance of discipline, hard work and fair play. He believed that these values were just as important as technical skills. Every training session was not just about improving Pelé's abilities, but also about building his character. He taught him not just how to play the game, but to respect it, to cherish it. Dondinho emphasized that soccer was more than just a sport. It was a way of life, a means to connect with others and to express oneself. The streets of Três Corações became Pelé's training ground. These streets were filled with the sounds of children playing, laughter, and the occasional cheer of a well-scored goal. It was here that Pelé's love for the game deepened. He played barefoot, honing his skills on the rough, uneven surfaces. The challenges of playing without proper gear only made him more resilient. Each scrape and bruise was a testament to his dedication and passion. He played in the scorching sun and pouring rain, his determination never waning. No weather condition could deter him. Whether it was the heat of the midday sun or the relentless downpour, Pelé was always ready to play. Each game, each practice session brought him one step closer to his dream. Every moment on the field was an opportunity to learn, to grow, and to get better. His relentless pursuit of excellence was evident in every move he made. Word of Pelé's talent spread beyond their small town. Neighbors, friends, and even strangers began to take notice of the young prodigy. His name started to be whispered in conversations about the future of Brazilian soccer. He was invited to join a local youth team where he continued to shine. This was a significant step in his journey, providing him with more structured training and the chance to compete against other talented players. His performances attracted the attention of scouts, who saw in him a rare and special talent. These scouts knew that Pelé had the potential to become one of the greats, and they were eager to help him take the next steps in his career. At the age of 15, Pelé's life changed forever. He was invited to try out for Santos FC, a professional club in the city of Santos. Leaving his family behind was difficult, but Pelé was determined to make the most of this opportunity. His talent did not disappoint. Pelé's impact at Santos was immediate. He scored on his debut, announcing his arrival on the professional stage. His speed, skill and goal-scoring prowess were a revelation. He was a force of nature on the field, unstoppable and unpredictable. Success followed success. With Pelé leading the attack, Santos FC became a dominant force in Brazilian soccer. They won numerous championships, and Pelé's reputation as a rising star grew with each victory. In 1958, at the tender age of 17, Pelé received the call that would change his life forever. It was a moment of destiny, a turning point that would set the stage for an extraordinary career. He was selected to represent Brazil in the FIFA World Cup, hosted in Sweden. This was not just any tournament, it was the grandest stage in soccer, where legends are born and history is made. The world was about to witness the birth of a legend. Fans from all over the globe gathered, filled with anticipation and excitement, eager to see the young prodigy in action. However, Pelé's World Cup debut was delayed due to an unfortunate injury. The young star had to watch from the sidelines, his knee bandaged, his heart yearning to be on the field. But when he finally took to the field, he was unstoppable. His skill, speed and determination were unmatched, and he quickly became a force to be reckoned with. He scored a stunning goal against Wales in the quarter-finals, becoming the youngest scorer in World Cup history. The crowd erupted in cheers, and newspapers around the world heralded his arrival. His performances in the semi-final against France, where he scored a hat-trick, were nothing short of spectacular. The French defenders tried to stop him, but Pelé was in a league of his own. And in the final against Sweden, he scored 2 more goals, dazzling the crowd with his brilliance and securing Brazil's victory. These performances cemented his place in soccer history. Pelé lifted the World Cup trophy, surrounded by his jubilant teammates holding the ball that had brought him so much glory. Brazil were crowned world champions, and the celebrations back home were nothing short of euphoric. The streets of Brazil were filled with joyous fans, celebrating their nation's triumph. Pelé became a global superstar, his name synonymous with soccer greatness. He was interviewed by journalists from around the world, surrounded by adoring fans, and celebrated in parades. His journey had just begun, but he had already left an indelible mark on the world of soccer. Pelé went on to play in 3 more World Cups in 1962, 1966 and 1970. While injuries hampered his involvement in 1962 and 1966, he saved his best for last. The 1970 World Cup in Mexico saw Pelé lead a Brazilian team widely considered to be one of the greatest of all time. He orchestrated their play with his vision, passing range, and incredible goal-scoring ability. Brazil swept aside all opposition, culminating in a 4-1 victory over Italy in the final. Pelé had achieved what no other player had done before, winning 3 FIFA World Cups. He finished his World Cup career with 12 goals and a legacy as the tournament's most iconic figure. Section 6. Conquering the New World, Pelé and the New York Cosmos. In 1975, Pelé came out of semi-retirement to join the New York Cosmos of the North American Soccer League. Soccer was still in its infancy in the United States, but Pelé's arrival ignited a passion for the sport. The Cosmos became the hottest ticket in town, with celebrities and dignitaries flocking to see Pelé play. He led the Cosmos to the NASL Championship in 1977, further raising the profile of soccer in the United States. His impact on the sport in America was profound, paving the way for its future growth. Section 7. Beyond the pitch, a champion for all. Pelé's influence extended far beyond the soccer field. He was a tireless advocate for social justice, education and equality. He used his platform to speak out against racism and poverty, inspiring millions around the world. Pelé was appointed as a UNESCO Goodwill Ambassador in 1994, using his global fame to promote peace and understanding. He worked tirelessly to improve the lives of underprivileged children, supporting numerous charitable organizations. Section 8. The world at his feet. A legacy forged in gold. Pelé's achievements earned him countless accolades and awards. He was named Athlete of the Century by the International Olympic Committee in 1999 and FIFA Player of the Century in 2000. His legacy as one of the greatest athletes of all time is undisputed. He transcended sport, becoming a global icon, a symbol of excellence and an inspiration to generations. Section 9. Pelé, the King, Eternal. Pelé's story is one of extraordinary talent, unwavering determination and an unyielding spirit. He rose from humble beginnings to conquer the world, captivating hearts and minds with his dazzling skills and infectious joy. His legacy will continue to inspire for generations to come. Pelé, the boy from Três Corações, became the king of soccer, leaving an indelible mark on the sport and the world.